Hello, and welcome to Besotted Geek. I'm Stork, playing Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain, and through the main storyline into the secondary part of the game, I guess. But before we get started, I have 2 deaths to take care of, and I forgot to get ready. Let's see if I actually have some pennies laying around. Huzzah. 2 cents into the charity pig. And I do have I've got my dog on the game, and I got my dog mug here. And I guess that's it. We're ready to go. I'm already connected online. Everything's cool. I've already had, oh, let's take that off. Start at 0. I've already had some bots try and make me famous, which I'm not looking to do. First things first, let's get our rewards and stuff. Getting close to ready to build some bases. Ooh, getting low on money too. I need to get some guys back from the field to do more combat deployments.
Staff assigned.
Nothing changed. Okay. Da, da, da. I don't think anybody's come back, or it would say I have too many people tied up in all these long day things. That was my mistake. Another day, because I should be doing some of these, because now they're all back. Everybody's got a helmet and a shield and body armor, and it makes it really hard to kill them. But enough about that. Let's just get on the helicopter. Figure it out from there.
Please select landing zone confirmed.
And I think my main goal, at least during the week when I usually play a little bit longer in the weekends, but during the week when I don't play a ton, maybe an hour, hour and a half, I'm going to try to do one main mission, and then if I have extra time, I'll do some side stuff. And I don't have a lot of cash, so I am not going to even look at the development stuff and get tempted. But I know I want to do some suits, or maybe I did the suit already. Maybe the arm. I don't know. I think this next mission is kind of like a retread of an earlier one I had a lot of trouble with, but the reason I had a lot of trouble with it is I was trying to get some guys who had blueprints or skills or something like that. The running around and blowing up tanks I did alright at. And I might take the walker for it, because I was taking the horse and a rocket launcher. But I figure if I take the walker gear, as long as I don't get shot, and as long as I have a rocket launcher on it, which I'm not sure of, we'll see. Ooh, that's right.
It's time we purge Diamond Dogs of that traitorous parasite once and for all.
Yes, so it is a side mission. But, okay, here we are. We're going to do it because it's in yellow. Sweet, I got some plants. Alright. Alright. So, this. No, I wouldn't mind doing a couple of these either. But we are going to be doing extract the AI pod. Oh, jeez. This place. If it's the place I'm thinking, it might be different. Anyway, we're going to Afghanistan. And extracting AI pod, central base camp, and I am going to, yeah,
select a landing zone.
I don't know. That looks good.
Heading to Afghanistan.
I'm going to, I think I'm going to have to take quiet for this one, for one thing. And do I want to take my full loadout? Because it's not a main mission. I usually do this with a main mission, but it's kind of something they want me to do. Plus, I may stay out in the field and do side missions if I'm close to any. Or if they don't make me get in the chopper, which they've been doing a lot lately. So I'm gonna say that that looks cool. But I'm going to take quiet. Now, question. Do I want her to have wicked or guilty? Let her be wicked. What a wicked game to play. It'll make me feel this way. Snake's cool. Okay, yeah.
Deploying.
Huh. Yeah, I had that happen once in the red, so I'm trying not to do that. But again, you can sell stuff if it gets that bad. I didn't know. I learned a lot about this game. I think I knew the first time I played to sell things, but I'm kind of trying to shoot through it this time. So... yeah, I was talking yesterday about, what am I going to play next? Should I look for something new? Should I play an old game I have that I haven't played in a while, like this one? So I'm not quite sure. I played a lot of, what did I play before this? Resident Evil Village. And before that... God, I don't really remember. But it was another kind of intense... yeah, maybe I need something fun, like a Mario game. I don't know. Alright. First things first. Gotta get some gerbils. So, let's send old Quiet to scout.
Please select a deployment
Perfect.
point.
And away she goes, and I'll just follow her. Dropping cages along the way. I might want to tag it. I am going the right direction, but let's still tag it.
Marker placed. Buddy has infiltrated. Our map has been updated.
I think I'm gonna have to go around. Handy little road here, telling me that.
Detected.
Ah, boy.
Map has been updated.
Is this part of the base? Yeah, I think it is.
Analysis complete.
Should have shot him right here. This fancy new. That's as far in as it goes. Okay. Hello. Right between the eyes. Yeah, this one sucks too. This is not the one I was thinking about. I was thinking of the one that's kind of in the hillside. There's tunnels behind it and stuff. I always have trouble with that place. This place isn't fun either.
The map has been updated.
Stick to the shadows. Snake. Now, if I was a AI pod, where would I be?
Detected. The map has been updated.
Probably in this one of these buildings
Clouds approaching.
with all those guards around. Yeah, I see it too, Intel team, thanks. Oh, this scope is sweet. Relatively new for me. Snipers like to hide up there. Should have this out when I'm sneaking. Just in case I walk right into somebody. And I'm not too proud to pick up one of these little fuel boxes. Or two of them. Uh-oh. Oh, that's her. I always forget green. Green, good. Fire, bad. Right in the ear. So I should probably just check out this first big building, I would guess. Actually, you know what I should do? I should stop killing people and interrogate one of them. That might help. You know. At least... Okay, that one's
Analysis complete.
shielded. He's unsanitary, you dirty bastard. See if I can get him to... How about a sonar thing? I can't be against a wall to do it. Did you hear that? Did you hear this? Boy, this guy's oblivious. Let's get back over here a little bit, huh? Specialist. I don't care about a specialist.
Map has been updated.
Yikes.
Analysis complete.
Nope, no, no, no. You know, you always run the risk of somebody seeing that, but
He's coming too.
if you just let him there, it's no good either. So where's the specialist? Ah. It's two guys.
Development concern will set shortly.
Oh, now the sneaking suit is ready. I mean, I might as well try and take them, right? Where'd they go? Maybe they're changing posts. Ooh. Little hidey hole. And the sun setting might be a good thing. Let's get back in this little spot. Away from prying eyes.
Speak.
What about the specialists? Maybe I have to find a specialist and get him to talk. Oh, shit. Kind of like Last Crusade, where they spin around in the fireplace and then there's more people on the other side. Is there anybody in here?
Subject on board. Leave the rest to
This
us.
place is rather large. Shit. Is that guy inside? I can't tell. Nope. Snake. Oh, that might be it. Oh, I kind of remember this shit. Well, I guess consider that extracted. Did I just program it to go to Mother Base? I don't know. Huh. Don't see that every day.
Sidearm
Pod launch
completed.
confirmed. We'll pick it up. I wonder what kind of secrets are buried in it. I'll let you know if we learn something. Got a report from the intel team. Remember how the man on fire was crushed by Sahelanthropus?
Extraction
Allegedly.
arrived
Soviets
at
recovered
Mother
his
Base.
body.
Oh, good.
Could he really be dead? Boss, head for Yaha Ovu's supply outpost and secure the man on fire's body.
Oh, boy.
If Skullface was right, and a thirst for revenge can turn a man into a demon and keep the dead alive, and this man on fire who's been coming after us ever since you woke up, well, that just might be what's left of our old friend Volgan.
Who? Oh, man on fire. Uh-oh. Shit, did anybody else see that? Apparently, yes. Crap. So where do I have to go? The hell out of here. Can I just stay in here, kind of? I don't think there's another way out, or I'd take it. Hello. Okay. I can go straight ahead and kind of stick to that road. I'll go back the way I came in, kind of. So let's get up here. There's only one guy. Potentially. What, was that takedown not tactical enough for you? Game? Yeah, this is the way out. Right through the front gate. Alright. Now where am I supposed to go? What's going on here? Huh. All the way over here, huh? course, the opposite way. Can I just get a chopper there? Or is that going to fail my mission?
Please select a landing zone. The support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
It's a side op, so I wouldn't think that it would take me straight to the home base. We got a lot of dead friendlies there, friendo. I don't know, we'll see. I hope I don't have to do that again. Not because it was hard, just because I did so well. Not to toot my own horn, but... Hey, what's up, Strange? How's it going? I'm looking for evidence to get Huey kicked out or murdered or something. I just shot an AI up into the air from a base. And now, I'm glad I got you here. They want me to go here. Can I get in a helicopter after doing that and just take it there, or is that going to fail my mission? Because I was in this area, shot the AI cylinder through the roof, and I left the wrong way. So I don't really want to go back in and get the whole way around that way. So I figured I could just take a helicopter. But my concern being, you got in a helicopter, that's like quitting. I'll wait for your answer. They're like, just get in. I feel like it might have had a checkpoint at some point, even if this does. Well, this is a side op. Is that cool? I mean, I already did that one. They counted it, so I guess it's an extra side op. That seems to make sense to me. Oh, quiet. Oh, no? Okay, well. But the one, it was checked. Like I did it, so I think I'm cool. It wasn't like, you have to do this next type of thing, right? I think my sneaking suit got finished.
Good. You captured it alive.
You know, I upgraded my capture cage so I could capture rare stuff. Yeah, I think I have one of those already. Yeah, and 3 bats. That's my second most things that I capture, I believe. Flying gerbils. Maybe I can train them. Like, I can be gerbil catcher, too. From Suicide Squad, and just send them to do my bidding. Okay. Oh, that might have been a new... Oh, it was documentation. I don't remember getting a document. Oh, okay. Bandana, sweet. Cool. Da, da, da. See, I don't know who that is. Dr. Strangelove.
Staff assigned.
And I am going to do No, I just went through the roof and they're picking it up, and then they said, hey, we just found out that the Soviets picked up the man on fire's body. So that's what I'm going to do next. Did one of these come back finally?
Please
No.
select a mission.
I have them all tied up into the yellow stuff. Or, you know, the online... Is it all online? I think the online stuff. So now everybody's got riot gear and shields and helmets, and it sucks. Oh, good. Sure.
Please select a landing zone.
Well, that doesn't look safe. Yeah, let's go here. Yes. And... that's probably what it was. Yeah. Alright, let's do it.
Deploying.
Yeah, I like all the little cutscenes at the end of the first section of the game. Because it looks like Huey's going to get his, finally. And hopefully this is part of it. Yeah, I'm always back at Mother Base. I don't have to worry about that. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. So I did really good at that side mission, but it's one of those things that you don't get credit for, right? Let's get this ready. Oh, you know me.
Please select a deployment point.
Yeah. Nobody spotted me. I had like 8 headshots. They found some bodies. Wow, look at all the resources I left behind here. Have I been here before? I don't know.
Map has been updated.
This looks like a smaller area. Damn right. Here, gerbil. Gerbil, gerbil. Let's follow the brown dirt road. You know what? This looks like a good spot
Enemy presence detected.
to get a gerbil.
Has been updated.
Oh, this place.
The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
Yeah, I've been here.
Analysis complete.
Plenty.
Analysis complete. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected.
Throw a non-existent capture cage at him. Good plan. Ah, shit. Somebody always notices. Catch. Now they really know. That's where I want to be. Quit falling in there. Shit. Thank you. Ah, good old quiet. You talk too much. Yeah, I think I've done that before. Oh, that wasn't the one that saw me, huh? Oof. Where the hell? Jeez. They're not fooling around this time, huh? Uh-oh. Is that a helicopter? I'm afraid to get in this thing. I'm gonna get shot. Ah. Well. Yeah, it actually worked out. Uh-oh. Yeah, I usually end up crawling in there trying to avoid them and pop out and get shot. And let's see if this works. Uh-oh. I didn't know they'd be bringing in helicopters. I should probably get back to where I was, huh? Try and shoot this thing down. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Quiet? Oh shit. Where is it? 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 Also, you. Oh, that's a strong shield this guy's got. Please don't land on me. Okay. While we're at it, you want to kill this guy? I know, this thing's like, it just took down a helicopter. No. I gotta take my pill. Is this guy glitched out or what? Not captured, though. Oh, she just shot somebody else. Well, this new scope is awesome. I like the dot, but this thing's great. Quiet, shut him up. Dig in and hold out. Alright, well, he wasn't in there. Clear. Oh, he's in the middle? Just like out in the open? Take your time, Snake. Work the lock. Mm-hmm. Huh. Maybe this will wake him up. I may have never found him. I love how the bullets are in a, like a bandolier. I hope he makes it. Yes. I think I got some bad intel. Trips over him. Where is this guy? I mean, we saw that coming, right? Well, I'm not going to say that I saw that coming. Shooting him doesn't work, remember? Quiet, quiet, anybody? Should have brought the water pistol. Dad? And they made sweet love. I don't remember this. I might not have done this one before. What is going on? Alright, what's the backstory? Finally noticed who I was. I mean, wasn't he trying to kill me since Act 1? He's like that shitty The Wolverine Origins Deadpool, but with bullets in him. Ah, okay.
Extraction arrived at
Would you know,
Metabase.
having played every game before this, though? Yes.
You captured it alive.
Ooh, that might be new. All right. Is he another big boss clone?
I barely recognize you, Colonel.
Colonel.
Skullface used your thirst for revenge against Big Boss, did he?
Side op
I've
completed.
updated the mission list. We've received some new job offers. The details are on your iDroid.
Holy cassette tapes. Batman.
Development project has been added.
That was a lot. Ooh. I was hoping it was a picture. I don't think it was a blueprint. Key item. Man on fire corpse. Furic horn. Oh, you know what? I do remember having that because I made the Furic horn for D-Horse. Ah. Okay, cool. Colonel. Did he get blown to hell in that game or caught on fire or whatever? 20%. Holy shit, that's it. Ooh.
Please select a mission.
Just curious here. Total stealth. Yeah, these are the ones where it's... So these are basically... Well, you get a lot of money for them. Replaying them, but you have to do certain things. Like it's harder or stealth. What's subsistence mean? You can only have so much. You can't call for resupplies, maybe? Hmm. Oh, okay. So how do you blow up comms equipment if you can't take anything with you? You have to take out some guards and then use their guns to shoot them or something? Huh. So I may be skipping these and just doing the cursed legacy type stuff. But I do have some tapes to listen to.
Volgan, the GRU colonel, was burned alive with a Shagohod during Operation Snake Eater 20 years ago. Despite suffering severe burns to his entire body, he still clung to life. After you left Seleniarsk, Volgan's body was taken to a research institute in the outskirts of Moscow. But modern medicine couldn't explain why he was still alive. Not that the colonel was any ordinary man to begin with. That constant electric current he had running through his body that he could unleash at will, To be honest, I
Okay.
was always uncomfortable around him. Thought I might get electrocuted just by standing nearby. The institute studying him was tasked with investigating and developing human paranormal abilities. The comatose Volgan was used to further the Soviet Union's research into such abilities. But not long ago, the facility burned to the ground, and Volgan's body was never found among the rubble, even though the fire started in the room where they were keeping him. This occurred at around the same time you woke up. If Skullface was right,
Or Shocker.
thirst for revenge can turn a man into a demon and keep the dead alive. And this man on fire who's been coming after us ever since you woke up, well, that just might be what's left of our old friend Volgan. It's not over yet.
Vulcan?
Back in '64, in Seleniuarsk, you brought his plans for a utopia down in flames. That grudge is what's keeping him alive. The day the research facility holding Volgan burned down, a Soviet jumbo passenger jet happened to crash nearby, far away to the north of that hospital in Cyprus. On board the plane was a young boy who was being studied at the same facility. The plane fell to Earth from over 8,000 feet, but the boy's body was the only one not recovered. At almost exactly the same time as the crash, Volgan awoke in that facility. According to the Research Institute's documents, the gifts this boy demonstrated included psychokinesis and telepathy. To protect his mind from being inundated with other people's thoughts, he always wore a kind of gas mask.
Makes
A
sense.
rudimentary form of psychic insulation, apparently. We don't know where this boy is, but if Skullface is connected to him, we may cross paths with him yet. This boy is part of a new age where nothing we understand.
We
about
have
the world
crossed
makes
paths with
sense
him.
anymore. Don't let your guard down.
So was he was in earlier games too, right? I think I remember you saying that. Floating boy.
So what were they doing at Enzoya Badil?
Oh no, more code talker.
Facility with all the people laid out in rows. The abandoned factory Shabani was held in. It is precisely
4.5 minutes. It's because this guy talks so slow.
was coding languages
They
into the vocal cord
did
parasites.
really
Infected the subject
bad
with the parasites,
things.
then made an incision in the throat to expose the vocal cords. That allowed them to play recordings of a desired language.
It's like talking to a turtle.
Parasites. And the parasites learn the languages that way. That's some teaching method. I just don't get how a bunch of bugs had the brain power for it. They don't. Do not judge them by
That's cool.
human standards. They do not learn as a function of intellect. Then how do they do
The
it?
boy.
Language the parasites react to is
Let
coded
the
into
boy
their genes.
watch.
You could expose the Japanese strain to English for years, and it would never learn the language and react to it. The pronunciation, rhythm, and structure are different. But what about,
That's
say,
nuts.
Spanish, Portuguese? Linguistically, the
I wish
two
they'd do
are very
remakes of those early games.
Yeah, they're both Ibero-Romance languages. Even so, a Spanish language mating pair exposed to Portuguese will not copulate. Only when they hear Spanish. Only then. And the majority of their offspring will be the same. So it's a literal case of a mother tongue. But if that's so, I don't see how the different strains can be created in the first place. Well, among the many thousands of offspring, there may be just a few that react to Portuguese. You're talking about mutations? Correct. Playing the tapes helps to identify the mutant strains. Those specimens are then isolated and bred with one
So
another.
did you play, I probably asked you this before, but did you play that Death Stranding, and would you recommend it? So maybe I'll look at that one coming up.
Again be selected and bred. Repeating this process creates a strain that reacts solely to Portuguese and never to Spanish. Mutation and selection. No different to breeding roses. So you kept increasing the change over the generations, adapting them to languages from all over the world. Must have taken a hell of a lot of patience. More like patience. Just how many died for this?
That's what I said,
There's
patience.
something I still don't get. In order to tell which larvae will react to Portuguese, you'd have to let them develop and then see which copulate. That means you'd need tens of thousands of guinea pigs. There's no way you
About
can build
gerbils.
a facility that small.
For normal selective breeding methods, you would be right. But there is a more effective selection method when training the vocal cord parasites. Go on.
Okay.
Not only when mating.
So kind of like a,
Listen for language.
more of like a Red Dead Redemption 2. A lot of walking around, exploration, scattered with little action scenes here and there.
Reaction to particular language. The active eggs can be identified under a black light. So the eggs that react to Portuguese are selectively placed in the throats of subjects. So you see, narrowing down strains that react to
Cool.
the target language.
I had so many games.
Effective process. Though I'm sure that even
I didn't have a lot of time to play, or I just wasn't playing. I had games from like 2 Christmases ago just that I hadn't played yet because I wanted to stream them, but then I wasn't streaming that much. So yeah, I think I just missed out on that one because I already had like 3 or 4 games that I never played. So I've been trying to get through those, and then I'm gonna have to look for something new or play something old that I haven't streamed before. Because I was doing, when I first started, I did all the new Tomb Raider games. I was going by trying to do franchises. So I did the 3 new Tomb Raiders, and I tried to do Assassin's Creed, and that took forever, and I ended up quitting Odyssey. And then, you know, so finally I got to play like Resident Evil Village and Spider-Man, Miles Morales. I did the other Spider-Man game too. So yeah, I think I just missed out on that one, but it did look interesting.
Sure, what of it? What a beautiful call it has.
No, so it's kind of like stealth.
Perfectly at the start. As chicks, they can barely chirp at all. They must learn from their parents and other adult birds. Only then can they sing properly and attract females. So naturally,
La la la
there
la.
are individual differences in each bird's call. Though they start on the same footing, each bird is influenced by its teachers.
And the parasites are the same?
Like the birds, the parasites have a genetic...
Yeah, I have no idea what it's about or anything, so I like going in without knowing a little bit. That's kind of makes it more fun. Like that Guardians of the Galaxy. I literally was looking for Christmas gift ideas for me. And I was like, oh, I don't even know this game. But, you know, I like Guardians of the Galaxy, and I looked at a couple of reviews and was getting decent reviews. I'm like, all right, I'll try it. So I asked for that, and I played it. Really fun. So, yeah, sometimes not knowing a ton, going into it, it lets you live the game a little bit more.
This adaptive ability is what makes them so formidable.
I see. So a language requires selective breeding.
Or, on the flip side, you anticipate a game because you know it so much, and you can't get enough of finding out about it until you actually get it. And there's something to be said for that, too. Especially if it's like a franchise type game.
To identify the mutated strains. As I mentioned earlier,
Is that really accurate enough to use as a weapon? You could wipe out a neighboring ethnic group by accident if their pronunciation is too close.
what you say
Mhm.
is true. In that sense, they are imperfect as ethnic cleansers. But for his purposes, they are good enough. His objective was not to exterminate any...
So what are you playing right now? Are you into the Elden Rings? Is that what you said last time? Is that what it's called? Elder Ring? See, I don't know too much about it either. Are you still into this game? Code Talker's research. Oh.
There's something I've been wondering. Why are you called Code Talker? During World War II, the U.S. military used the languages of different tribes, including the Navajo, as codes.
There's a whole movie about it.
I know the term Code Talker was used to mean people sent to the battlefield to speak in those codes. Were you one of them?
Usually once I get a game, I'm into it. Even Assassin's Creed Odyssey, I'm into it. It's just a lot. I really liked Origins, the one before it. And I didn't 100% it, but I went through the whole story. But for some reason, Odyssey, it was like so many places to go and look and repetitive stuff. And even just trying to get through the storyline, you had to do side missions to build your character up, or you just get your ass kicked. So it just got old. I played it for a lot. I had like 60 hours into it, and I'm just like, I'm done. But other than that, I can't think of a game that I've got in a long time, since the days of NES, where you'd get a game and you wouldn't even know what it was. Or you'd get it as a gift. Like Mylon's Secret Castle, what is this crap? But, yeah, most of these new games, whatever. I'll play it and like it. Monster Hunter. Is that the new one too? Monster Hunter 3 or 4 or whatever it is? The one that just came out right before Elden Ring? Yeah, to the point where I didn't really care about the Viking one. The Assassin's Creed Viking one. It's just... there's no balance between having to do things to get better and just being able to progress through the story. To me. I mean, I'm sure people play it, are better, and they go in and can beat the monsters when they're 20 levels lower, but I can't. I always try to be at the same level as the mission, and to get there, you have to do side stuff, and the side stuff is pretty repetitive, and you also have to, go far in between things a lot of the times.
You mean from your curiosity as a scientist?
Yeah. Don't like the new one, huh? I never played any of them.
The story goes back to the 19th century, to my earliest memory. One day, a man from the government visited our Hogan, our home.
Our Hogan, brother.
Yanked me from my mother's arms and took me away to an Indian boarding school. From that day forward, I became George. This was the name my teacher...
It looks good to me, from what little I looked at it. I like the open world concept and not hand-holding, but I've never played any games like that. And people have said you'll just get your ass kicked. So I'm a little... maybe I should play one of the older games first. See if I like it on the cheap. But it looks like adult Breath of the Wild, and that's intriguing to me because I really like Breath of the Wild. But I recognize that's a much simpler game. But the whole open world aspect and exploring and things like that—that's what I liked about it. And if it's similar in that respect, then I think I could like it, but I might just get frustrated with the combat. Yeah, I'm sure it is, just because it's more realistic.
Vocal cord parasites.
Yes, I began thinking that minority languages needed some sort of deterrent against dominant languages.
Pretty much you can just...
In order that they...
What was cool about that game, other than the first area, where you had to be able to get the hang glider just to go down, you see something, you can go to it, for the most part. Now, when you get there, you might not have enough stamina to climb a mountain or something like that, but there's so much to do between here and there that you'll start to learn things on your own and things like that, so that's what I like about that game. And yeah, I like having my handheld as far as learning the controls, because it's not like they give you, like in the old days. In my day, you'd get your game and you'd open it Christmas morning usually, and you'd have a little booklet that told you enemies and controls and how to play it. And that was always cool because I'd open that and, you know, people are still opening presents and I'd read that before I even played the game at all. And I know these games come with like a digital version of that, but it's not the same. So I like when a game tells you like basically how to play in the very few opening stages, just button presses and things like that. But after that, I like being on my own and not being forced to do one thing or another. So that's how I feel.
A ruler's greatest wealth is not money or land. It is the number of individuals under his control. Subjects who work, consume, are there to be used as pawns in war. For a capitalist ruler,
What is it good for? Absolutely nothing.
power. You are the same. With your diamond dogs, you spin it with your speeches. But what you're doing is bringing as much talent as you can into your little domain. Every person
Is he talking shit on me?
in your cap. Yes. Since ancient times, every civilization's ruler has had the same idea. When people unite under one will, they become stronger than the sum of their parts. And the one will is the ruler's will. And what do rulers use to bring people together?
Force.
Language.
Oh.
In the Old Testament, it is written that only one language was spoken in Eden. A shared tongue that united
One language to rule them all.
Mankind eventually grew aware of its power and harnessed that strength to build a tower to the heavens. The mighty Tower
Babel.
of Babel.
See, I know Bible stuff.
Who splintered the language of man, and the tower was never completed. Languages emerged, and the earth was divided as men went their separate ways. Every age is the same. A ruler's first order of business, after conquering new land, is to force his tongue on its people.
Ew.
Ancient Rome, Napoleon, and now Zero. English is wreaking havoc around the world right now. The British Empire tilled the land with war as its hoe, then began planting the seed that is English. Eventually, American capitalism became the new instrument. To play its game of wealth, you only had to abide by one rule: English.
I do like the concept here about the languages and stuff.
English has become
It's interesting.
that
It's
people
well thought out.
gladly wear around their necks, it would seem.
All right. I can't believe there's a part 2 to the hamburgers of Kazuhiro Miller, but okay. In the meantime, something happened here.
Please select a
Still.
mission.
Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Side ops look like they're not extremely important anymore. The yellow ones are gone. I think I'm gonna take a quick break and do one main mission, and then that'll be it for today. I'm running a little bit late. Right, is there like 10 parts to the burgers? Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, back. Yeah, let me know when you're playing. I don't... Do you have a schedule set up on the old Twitch, or you just play at a certain time and day? Let me know. And that is pretty cool, that you can just find something and then go fight a boss. I like that. I just worry about the non-bosses. Like just running into a regular dude and not being able to get past them. They really go out of their way to tell you how notoriously difficult these games are. And I have not played one of them. My RPG experience is mostly not of the action kind, but of the turn-based Chrono Trigger era. Let's see. Yeah, I was going to do a mission, huh?
Please select a mission.
Oh, no, they got this one open again. So I'm going to go straight to this yellow one. I think I have cargo +2. Yeah. Recover the 2 containers loaded with Code Talker's research materials. The containers are hidden in the jungle, and XOF choppers are en route to collect them. Oh, is this the one with the skulls, ladies, snipers that disappear and stuff? Well, whatever. Oh, yeah, I have to get the helicopter first. Duh. Yeah, I actually put that on a poll. I could have been playing that. I'm no qualms about this winning, but I thought I'm going to throw something up there that's a little older. And something I haven't played in a very long time. So maybe I'll throw that up again, unless I get something, unless I get a new game, then I'm just going to play the new game, and to hell with the poll. But, yeah, if I'm just sticking with old stuff, I'll put that up again. I think it came in second, too. Helicopter pickup.
Please landing zone confirmed.
I thought I'd help a dog under a blanket, but I think she got under herself.
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ.
I guess one of the earliest, I don't know if this counts, but Secret of Mana. That's kind of like an action RPG, right? You had to actually do the button presses to attack, and... No, the only one I played was... You know, it gets weird because the Japanese versions were a couple numbers ahead of the US versions. 2 or 3, I want to say. The one where the octopus kept coming back every few missions or whatever. There was like an opera house, I remember that. And that one was pretty cool because you had to do button presses too for attacks. And the thing that was cool about that game and Mana was you could play with multiple people. And there just didn't make a lot of that kind of RPG back then. So, yeah, actually, my wife and I played that Final Fantasy game and Secret of Mana. But then you have that third character, and you have to try and tell the computer how to make it play. And sometimes it's either like it does nothing or it runs out there and gets killed in Mana. The other ones, you can each take control of 2 characters, I think. It's been a long time since we played both of those. It was cool because I guess Mana was more like a Zelda game. You'd walk around over a world, but you did build up your character. But yeah, the Final Fantasy one was more turn-based, but you had to do button presses for different characters, if I remember correctly. No. It's like, I don't want to have to keep, you know, wasting health on this turd that is just getting killed constantly. But I don't want to just have him stand there and do nothing because we need help.
Please select
I never played it with 3 people. Which I'm sure was, you know, it was possible. They had that little bar thing that you could plug into your Nintendo, and then you had 4 extra outlets to plug controllers into. My friend had that. I never did. Yeah. I think it was good for,
Mission accepted.
racing games, maybe? Like an RC Pro-Am, maybe? Or Super Off-Road? That was Super Nintendo. I don't know. I forget what games really utilized the 4-controller port. I mean, if this is my target, I'm gonna go here. Oh, it's that, yeah. It's the mansion, huh? What's the, let's play the tape again.
Boss, research materials have been stolen from Coast
Hidden
Hopper's
in the
mansion.
jungle.
The materials were packed into 2 containers and hidden in the jungle southwest of the mansion. You have to recover those
Yep.
containers. The pickup crew coming for those documents is none other than XOF. That's right.
Well, I was streaming every Nintendo game alphabetically, but I don't know why I stopped doing that. I can't remember. I just play it until I got sick of it, and a lot of them I was sick of it very quick. Like I'd get through 5 or 6 games in a session. Lost a lot of lives doing that too.
The problem is the vocal cord parasites.
The next day I'd be putting like $1.50 into the jar.
They'll take another long, hard look at them. The ethnic
And at a penny a
cleansers
death.
we thought were history
Do the math.
become a reality. America,
Oh, I have like a little port system thing. I got a classic classic SNES, but it has, I don't know, like every Nintendo game, every Super Nintendo game, Genesis, regular Master System, Atari, some arcade games even. I think it goes up to, I think it has PlayStation 1 games, but they're a little wonky, and it has some Nintendo 64 games, and they're a little wonky too. But mostly I'd say pre-N64, most known systems, the games are on there. And every once in a while it'll glitch out, but it's been alright. In fact, I think when I played Extra Life Day for 24 hours, this last one, I played every old school NHL game, starting with, I don't know, even before it had like dates on it, because everybody likes what, 92 or 94, I forget which one's the popular one. There was a couple before that, before they said like 92, 93, 94. So I tried to take the Penguins to the Stanley Cup, and I only did it once. But yeah, that ate up some time. Cursed Legacy, yes. So they're anywhere, but he specifically said jungle, so I'm gonna drop in at the bottom.
Mission accepted. Heading to Central Africa.
Yeah, one of my biggest regrets is giving up old systems. That's basically, I'd get a new system and the old one I'd never play it, and I'd be like, well, I could sell it and get another couple games for this new system, and that's... So I had the NES, the Super Nintendo, GameCube, 64. I still have a Wii, a Wii U, and a Switch now. And PlayStation 4 is the only PlayStation I had. I think I had one at one point. Somebody owed me money and gave me a PlayStation instead of paying me back. And I believe I had either the 2 or the 3, but I don't have either of those either anymore. And sadly, I never played any Metal Gear on them when I had them. Yeah, let's just go.
Deploying.
So it was pretty cool when I got this thing, because I went back and played the games that I had, and nostalgia, like Jaws, the video game Jaws. That's what it's regarded as one of the worst games, but I had so much fun with it. this should be a quick one, right? Just run in, run out, grab a couple things.
Code Talker's research has been stolen. The research materials have been packed into 2 containers and hidden in the jungle southwest of the mansion. Enemy extraction choppers will be there any minute. You have to find and retrieve those containers before they arrive. That area is being guarded by zero-risk security, and the client is XOF. If the choppers make off with the containers,
Yeah, it pissed me off too. The 4 doesn't have backwards compatibility.
allowed to happen. One other thing, boss. We need a cargo-capable Fulton extraction device to recover the containers. Use your eye.
Like, I don't like it in Nintendo systems, but at least they have, like, there's a reason for it. It's because they change their damn disc size and things every time they put out a new system almost. Other than Wii and Wii U, which, you know, you can play Wii games on a Wii U. But nobody got a Wii U except me, I think. Ah, I didn't change the box. Yeah, that's what I want. And support
Please
scouts.
select a deployment point.
Yeah, that'll. I'm looking forward to at some point getting a PS5. I'm not killing myself trying to find one. I'm just gonna, you know, whenever they're more available. You know, when the PS6 comes out. I should be able to get a 5 by then. It'll be nice because then I can put the 4. Because I have that, my little gaming setup. And sometimes I like to play it on the TV with the wife, so I have to like unplug it and put it over by the TV. It'll be nice just to be like, okay, the PS4 is now on the TV. We can play PS4 games there. And the PS5 is the new gaming system. And if I want to play 4 games on it, boom. Well, there's got to be something good in there. You got frog, maybe? I'll put 2 here. I wish they'd go backwards compatible with the 5 all the way to the 1. That'd be nice. Yeah, COVID and scalpers. Really not doing favors for electronics.
The map has been updated.
That's 1 right there. Ah, hell, he's got a full face shield. Well, that's not fair. Eh.
Visibility in the jungle isn't great. Watch out. You could run into the enemy at any time.
Feel the roots. The branches become one with the
What is he talking about?
The forest is aware of the enemy's noise. You must be too.
Of course, now they have to chat. Yeah.
Our early warning radar still hasn't picked up the enemy choppers.
Yeah, because I don't really need to sign up for the... Like, the PlayStation Plus, honestly, I barely use it. I've gotten rid of it before, and then I'll sign back into it and things like that. Rarely the games that they put out on a month. I've found a rare gem here and there, but usually they're pretty substandard. And I don't play online that much, if at all. So it's kind of a waste for me. But then there's the other one, the what is it, PlayStation Now or something? Am I thinking of HBO Now? I don't know. The one where you have a big game library. Oh shit, he sees me? Well, this is no good.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Come on, let's get rid of that helmet. Shit. That's not working. Oh, damn it. Quiet. Okay.
Target extraction confirmed. That leaves one target to go.
Sheesh.
Take care of the next one. Boss, our early warning radar just picked up the enemy choppers. We'll keep you informed of their ETA.
Oh shit, this is a timed one, huh?
Extract the target. You can't go firing on the XOF choppers.
Detected.
If we attack XOF now, it'll be a declaration of war against Cypher itself.
Yeah.
That time will
I'm
come,
alright with that.
but it's not now.
Crap. Oh, I could do the shoot this thing. No? Shit, I'm out. Assuming the other one's on the other side.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Crap. Should have taken rockets. Frag you.
Enemy presence detected. The
Yeah, I
map
know.
has been updated.
That's a tree.
Has been updated.
Oh shit. Nope. Wrong button.
Snake, talk to me! Snake! Snake!
I don't know how he saw me. That's what threw me off. Not X, triangle.
Please select a deployment point.
Wild asses. Guest starring the Waffle General Commander.
Boss, looks like they're stepping up security around the target. Watch yourself.
Yeah, I do have the sleep ones, don't I?
Buddy has infiltrated out. The map has been updated.
Boss, check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
These guys both suck. I was thinking I could just
Visibility of the jungle isn't
sneak
great.
up and
Watch out.
grab them.
You could run into the enemy at any
The
time.
map has been updated.
Feel the roots. The branches
Be
become one
the bear.
with the forest. The forest is aware of the enemy's noise. You must be too.
You better not have just told me where this one is.
The map has been updated.
The PF soldiers have no idea what's in those containers. Strictly a need-to-know basis.
Can we get... You asshole. You wouldn't cling to the side. Do you have to be standing to do that? Great.
Our early warning radar still hasn't picked up the enemy choppers. But it's only a matter of time before they arrive.
Oh, hell. Shit. Quiet. Hello? Oh, crap. Come as buddies.
Boss, our early warning radar just picked up the enemy choppers. We'll keep you informed of their ETA. You can't go firing on the XOF choppers. If we attack XOF,
The hell I can't.
Declaration of war against Cypher itself. That time will come, but it's not now.
Oh, I have to go across this bridge. Yay. Crap. No, not a capture cage. Idiots. Alright, the regular stuff isn't working. Get up. Is it? There's like no way. Please make it over the tree.
Boss, you don't have much time. Move it.
Hmm. Well, got me.
The enemies notice the targets are gone. They'll be looking for you. Hurry up and exfiltrate the hot zone.
Oh, they're already looking for me, let's be honest.
Please select a landing zone.
Sure.
Landing support helicopter requested.
Ah, no, no, no. How do I go up? Triangle? Jeez. Yeah, can you cover my ass, please? Are they all Assholes.
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Oh, fuck you. And how they see me? I can't see them.
On station at LZ. Cover fire. In hot.
Yes, that would be nice.
In hot. Watch out, boss. Pequod is in hot. Fly cover.
Dude.
This is Pequod. Aborting attack run and heading for nearby LZ. This is Pequod. On station at LZ.
Watch out, wild asses. Wow, that went smoothly.
Gaining altitude. Departing.
Exfiltrated hot zone.
You're out of the hot zone. No enemy forces in pursuit. Mission complete.
Extraction
D?
arrived at Mother Base.
Yes, mission complete. Boss, that was exceptional.
What? Wow. I took 43 hits. Exceptional. Oh, yeah. Piece of cake. All right, that's going to be it for me today. I will not be back tomorrow. I have some stuff to do in the morning, grocery shopping and all that fun stuff. But, you know, probably be back Saturday. Hope to be. So, thanks for hanging out, Strange. Thanks for watching, anybody who stopped by. And I will see you Saturday morning, bright and early. Although the dog's been sleeping in a bit lately, so we'll see. But between 5 and 6-ish. And see you then. Have a good day.